Well, you know what? Disney is still our #1 wish. It is still the most popular thing that we do, and it's not just going to Disney. The families stay in an incredible place called Give Kids the World that is only allowed for wish-granting organizations that have been accredited. They see a week of Orlando and all of the parks. I'd like you to take a look at the screen and meet 2 of our Disney kids. So Maddie and Alex, will you come and join me on stage? Magic. Look at these 2. Come on over here. So I want you all to know that every Wish Kid that I have on stage tonight has not been scripted. They don't know what I'm going to ask. They're very brave people. So I'm going to start with this darling. And let me get a mic for you, Maddie. There you go. You're going to have it really close. Okay. So, Maddie, tell everybody when you went to Disney World.
I went to Disney World when I was 6.
And how old are you now?
18.
18, 12 years ago. I remember very well coming to the townhouse that you and your dad lived in and having you talk about this magical place. Do you remember anything about Disney?
Yeah, I do. I remember going, I do. Okay. Sorry, I'm nervous. I remember going to this cool place every day for breakfast. I remember them having these cool pancakes and waffles that were shaped like Mickey Mouse.
So you were 6 years old,
yeah,
right? And one of the reasons that I invited Maddie to join us tonight is because tell them, well, first of all, tell them why you qualified for Wishes and More. What was your medical condition?
I had rhabdomyosarcoma.
That's a cancer of?
Yeah, cancer of your tissues.
And she obviously overcame that, and she is now, yes? So, and you're no longer living with Dad, you're living someplace else, right?
Yeah, I go to St. Cloud State University.
Yeah. And what are you studying?
Nursing.
Isn't that great? So Maddie's dad was a single dad, and the 2 of them were very, very close. And I know how much that trip meant to him as well, right, Maddie?
Yeah.
It meant a lot to your dad. And one of the reasons I invited you is not only for everybody to see somebody who was at Disney that long ago and still remembers it, but she is now taking advantage of our Scholarship of Hope. And our Scholarship of Hope is $2,000 that's given to every Wish Kid. So we reached out to her in her senior year and reminded her that we had $1,000 for her first 2 semesters for anything that wasn't covered, anything that she needed for her education. So you're doing that right now,
right,
and you're in the nursing program.
Yeah.
And that is, yeah, so let's hear it for Maddie and how brave she is. But we also, another part of our more is people like you who get tickets to a ball game, to a sporting event, to a concert. And we got a couple of tickets a few years ago from who? And we called who? Who?
Taylor Swift. I got tickets to Taylor Swift.
And Taylor Swift has a red album.
Yes.
And everything we're doing tonight is as red as it can be. I tried to get red lettuce, but they don't serve red lettuce, so you're going to get bloody red meat. Just kidding. For those of you who are grossed out by it, I'm just kidding. So thank you, Maddie. Thank you for being here. You're not going away yet because you're going to help us do some, but I am going to take this away. And you, big guy, Are you worried about talking to me?
Yeah.
Because we haven't met.
Nope.
But I've talked to your mom.
Yeah.
So you were just this little kid in Disney, and look at you now.
Yeah. I don't know if you could call me a little kid. I was pretty big, but...
No. But I was stalking you. I was following to see if I could find you on Facebook, or if you tweeted. If you did that.
Yeah.
And you did do that.
Yep.
And you were doing this, right?
I was deadlifting, but yeah, it's pretty close.
Oh, that's just this one,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
Could you do me?
I know.
So, Alex is no longer a little boy, and I understand that you have a nickname. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, it's Big Al.
Why?
Because my name's Alex and I'm big.
Oh!
So,
yeah. So I also want you to go over to table 28 sometime tonight. Introduce them, buy them a drink. They are troopers. And any idea why you should be nice to Minnesota troopers? Remember, I talked to your mom.
I don't know.
Did somebody get a speeding ticket last year?
Yes, I did.
But you'll never get one again. You have to just get it over with. So now you just got it over with.
I got my one for my lifetime. That's it.
Okay, that's it. So everybody wants to know what you're doing. You are currently a senior in high school, but tell them more.
I'm a senior at STMA High School. I play football, track, and this Monday I currently just committed to St. John's University to play football.
I know that Gustavus wanted you too. You also visited with
Yeah.
that coach, and so you could have been at Gusty, but we're happy that you ended up where you are, and
Yep.
and your family is too, because you're closer to home.
Yep.
So tell them why you qualified for Wishes and More when you did.
I had histiocytosis, which is blood cancer, when I was like 16 months old, I think.
16 months old.
Yes.
We have some pictures, or did we already show those pictures? Did we already show those?
I saw them on the screen.
Oh, so you.
There they are.
There they are. So look at you, you're so cute, and look at you, you're so big. 71 is your number.
Yep.
Will they give that to you when you get up to St. John's?
Probably not for a few years, but make
You
my
work
way
for it.
there.
Well, thank you for being here, and there you are when you took that photo when... Go back. See, they love me back there in the corner. So there you are with your sister, Emily.
Yep.
And then you went back to do that. How long ago was the second one that you did?
It was spring of 2020.
So in spring of 2020, you went back to reenact that picture, and you did a bad job, Alex. I'm just saying. Emily had her hand. She knew what she was doing. You, look at you. Aren't you glad you came tonight?
Yeah, it's super fun.
Well, I'm so glad you're here, and everybody else is. So we've got some awards to give, and we're going to have you guys in the photo with these people as we do awards, okay? So now, you don't trust me, do you? But you know what? Before I do, I want to make sure that you remember that you also have a $2,000 scholarship that's going to go to you. So whatever your football career won't take care of, yeah. And I don't know if you got a full scholarship, but you could buy a lot of ACE bandages with this.